Howard has often been portrayed as a stupid teenage girl, a whore who seduced Thomas Culpeper and paid the ultimate price. But are we doing her a grave injustice? Perhaps. Let's look a bit deeper at her relationship with Culpeper. Katherine is executed for relationships with two men, Francis Dereham before marriage to Henry, and then Culpeper within her marriage to Henry, and Culpeper admits this during interrogation. But at their times of death, Culpeper is 27 and Katherine is at best maybe 18 or 19. Now let's look at the context. Henry is in the final portions of his life. Now, they obviously don't know how long he's going to live for. He's got another 5 or 6 years, but he's old and he's unwell and he's got this wound on his leg that's festering. His heir, Edward, is a boy. Now, he's unlikely to be a dominant force in the Tudor court after Henry's death. There's going to be a power grab, and almost certainly Katherine Howard is going to outlive Henry. So the young queen, Katherine, she's not merely a girl. She's a political tool. She represents great power as a marriage asset once Henry dies. So firstly, with someone like Thomas Culpeper as a young and ambitious courtier, you have to wonder if there's an element of premeditation, wanting to be waiting in the wings and manipulating the situation so that when Henry dies, Katherine comes to him. Much is made of this so-called love letter that Katherine sends to Thomas Culpeper. Now, this seemingly indicates her guilt, but it can be read in many ways, and this subject is way too broad for a reel, but I would like to point out one fact. Katherine asks Culpeper to visit when Lady Rochford is present. Now, Lady Rochford is a matron. She is the widow of George Boleyn. She has been tested once before by Henry and she has survived. Katherine writes to Culpeper, "Praying you that you will come when my Lady Rochford is here, for then I shall be best at leisure to be at your commandment." Now, of course, Jane Rochford ends up meeting the Axeman for this herself, but you have to wonder if Katherine wanted a secret rendezvous, why is she so keen that Rochford is present? Now, there are suggestions that this so-called love letter is nervous in tone, and that Culpeper, a courtier with much more experience than Katherine, has her in some way beholden to him, in which way we can only speculate. Either way, I think it's difficult and uncomfortable to look at Katherine Howard through modern eyes and not see her as a girl who is manipulated and is massively out of her depth. What do you think? If you like this video, check out my YouTube for the longer videos, and as always, wherever you are in the world, have a great day.